Here I have my dual whip light setup from Ford Bronco here. These are just 3-foot whip lights from Nilight here. Have 3 different mounts for them. Here on the driver's side, I have the mountain to metal bracket for the whip light right here. And then over here on the passenger side, I have the Turn Offroad bracket for whip light over here. Okay, so you can see the Turn Offroad one here is a little bit lower than the mountains to metal, but it's fine though. I'm just trying out both mounts and see how I like them. So the mountains to metal one is connected behind the spare tire here on a bracket right here. Okay, while the Turn Off-Road one over here is on the hinge here for the back door right here. It sits there on the hinge. Okay, so yeah. And they both light up, and I have them synced up with my vehicle. So if I unlock my vehicle, you'll see them turn orange. And if I lock it, same thing. I'll get the vehicle and I'll show you the brake lights, then the 4-way, and then the individual turn signals, and then the reverse light. That's the setup there. Yep. So I'm using a different controller than what comes with the lights themselves. I'm using a different controller, using one that comes with my rock lights, because they have the same setup that I wanted to. Okay, and works with my lighting system. Okay. So I'll take off this tire here so you can see where the mountains to metal bracket is at. Okay. Alright. Okay, now you see this is the mountains to metal bracket right here. You see it's connected right here on the spare tire carrier right here. Okay. And only bought the one because they're 2 separate items. So I just bought the driver's side because I already had the turn off row on there, you see. So you can see here, this is where the passenger side one will go if I wanted to buy it, but I don't really see a point right now because I already have the turn off row one, and it doesn't really matter, you know. They don't need to be perfectly in sync and height wise. You know, come back over here. You know, like as you can see, there's this one is slightly higher than the other one, but that's fine. The reason is at least I'm seeing right, and having something completely symmetrical kind of throw that off. You know, if you want somebody to see them, have them just a little bit askew. Okay, so yeah, I just wanted to show this off here. Also, to control them, I just drilled 2 holes inside my bumper here, and I added with the waterproof connectors so I can go directly into the Bronco there, because they're just easier for me, so I can easily take them off if I want to. I just, you know, 1 quick turn, and I just, you know, pull it out, and that one's now off, you see, and then I just plug it back in, and there it goes. And the same thing for the passenger side here. 1 quick little turn, turns off. You know, push it back in there, and there it is. Yeah, it's just my setup. That's just how I want to do things. Cause I'm totally fine with drilling into my bumper, because I just want to maximize what I can get with just the plastic bumper here. So on this side, I have the setup for the rock lights here. Then over here, I have a solar input right here, my charger here, solar panel here. And I would just, if I want to charge it up the batteries, plug it here, and then just plug it in. like that, and then that's how I can charge up my battery with solar there. Okay, and then following that, I have the setup for my trailer lights here. I just did it myself, so I put this adapter here so I can just come right here and plug it like that. Also get a little bit of slack on it in case the trailer's out here, a little slack, you know. Put it right back inside of it. There you go. Then also have shore power right here, so I can plug 120 volts into the Bronco here to charge up my battery or do whatever with it here. This little port right here, okay. And I would take a cord like this right here, cord like this, and then I would just come over and just plug it directly into that side there. Boom. And now I have 120 volts coming into the Bronco that I can use for whatever I want to use it for. Pretty much just to run like Christmas lights. I want to run the lights on the Bronco during Christmas time, but I don't want to drain the batteries, so I'm going to just hook it over to 120 volt power and have it convert down to 12 volts. Or if I ever take us to a car show and like, hey, you can't use your lights on your Bronco because your batteries have to be disconnected, I could just plug into 120 volts from the outline inside the convention center, or have like a external generator somewhere else and just run it that way if they say you can't run batteries inside of an enclosed place. But yeah, so this is just me talking about my lights here and everything that I have here in the back bumper here from a Bronco, okay? Alright, so yeah.